Cuba is right now a failed nation. They don't even have jet fuel to get for airplanes to take off.
Rubbish on the streets, bikes to get around, power only by torchlight. This, the state of Cuba, desperately running out of oil supplies because it's reliant on Venezuela for fuel, and the US blocking imports of oil from there threatens to grind this island to a halt. The problem is everywhere to be seen in Havana, and this now a threat to public health. No fuel to power the rubbish trucks. And no fuel for homes, schools, hospitals, causing blackouts for much of the day. Cuba's iconic 1950s cars replaced by these electric bikes, the only way to get around in a country being choked off from its supplies.
I used to drive an El Medron and I worked every day, but because of the gasoline and oil situation, we've had to take this alternative, find a tricycle to keep moving the population.
It's now stuck between accepting White House demands or facing a crisis that could snowball into catastrophe for citizens. Trump says it needs to make a deal or face the consequences, seeing a potential chance for a Cuban government to fall.
Cuba is right now a failed nation. They don't even have jet fuel to get for airplanes to take off. And they should absolutely make a deal because it's really a humanitarian threat.
That's crazy because they're being forced into a humanitarian threat, which if we say their infrastructure is bad, but blocking them from receiving oil and receiving the things that they need to prosper, to continue as a country, unless they agree with Donald Trump, of course, unless they agree with that, then that country will suffer the consequences of not coming to a deal.